Greetings, Team Pamela. Wagwan, Hamjambo. How are you? Are you okay? I'm okay. As you can see, today we are making our video outside here. I think we will be making our videos outside here because here is better because it's hot. So it's good sometimes to change. But I hope maybe the lightings are good where I'm sitting here. I hope you are seeing me well. But anyway, I take this time to thank you all, my family. Thank you so much for your love and the support. Thank you so much for everything. So now we are back again in our reaction channel with our reaction video of today. And if you've not subscribed to this beautiful channel, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, and let me know what you think of today's video. So feel welcome, all of you, and enjoy the show. So whom do we have on today? So today we want to check on Mura Sensor, blaming people every now and then. I don't think one should live a life full of blames and complaining, because I've been watching other YouTubers, but I've never come across a man who cries like Mura Sensor. If he doesn't get cash, if he doesn't have donation, if he doesn't get donation flowing, he has a lot to talk. He has to complain. Now bringing charges on shout out, bringing charges. Now he want to start this classes. People have to send like $1,000 because his count start with $1,000. And if you are going in his home there, you have to go with $500. You see? And if maybe you're a supporter, all these things, we are going to see what Mura Sensor is trying to say now. Because remember, he's trying to talk about him starting to travel by April this year. So how many months remaining? Like 3 months remaining so that he can start traveling. So this one is not a matter of, oh, he want to teach people how to learn YouTube. I don't think there's much which he can teach people. The only thing which he can teach people is just begging. But he's very good in begging and complaining. So if the people whom he's going to teach this YouTube, they should just be ready to know that whatever they are going to come out with is just begging. They are going to be good beggars here on the street. So we are going to check on that. And then again, I heard him talking about, now someone asked him about the Mitoto and the wife. Are they going to start traveling together? He talked about like now he will be traveling because he want to hit the road. He want to hit the road because he knows without traveling, even him, he knows. I wonder why he likes putting blames on people who have not wronged him in any way, because he's the person who is pushing people to the wall. You look at him, even his people, maybe the villagers, the people whom he has fallen out with, they don't talk about him every now and then. But with him, he doesn't start a video without mentioning them. And he doesn't end a video without mentioning them. So he's the one who is on the oppression side because he wanted to step on people, the villagers, people who are around him. He has always wanted people to see him like someone who is a king somehow, or a small god somehow. But the fact that these people have come to realize that he's not whom he portrays out to be, they decided to follow their own path. And he doesn't want people to leave him. You leave him, he will brand you a hater, a witch. They call you all these names. So we are going to see that, because it's like now when Rocio left for good, because you heard him talking about now they will travel, maybe they can meet, but first he want to travel by his own, like 6 months. So tell me, 6 months non-stop, and then meet Rocio again maybe on the way. And again he's saying that Rocio has already started traveling more than even him. And the Mitoto is talking about, oh, we can bring Mitoto, but not now. So it seems like now these people are just going to do co-parenting. That is what they are going to do. I don't see Rocio coming back, because on Rocio's videos also, settling down is what she mentioned all the time. So we are going to see. Or should not tell people that his channel has been affected because of the people whom he's been giving shout out. No, that is a lie. Because he lies a lot. He doesn't like to own his mistake. Instead of just sitting there, just tell his audience, oh, you know, my channel is not growing because I'm a traveler yet, but for the time being, I've not been showing travel video that has affected my channel. But he's still lying. He's still cornering. He doesn't want to own up his mistake. Argentina, remember when we were in Argentina, the videos which we were giving in Argentina were not giving us views like the videos when he started traveling, or maybe when he came back to Kenya, and starting showing different things, made the video to start at least with videos to pick up. Just like the sister, when the sister went to Poland, she was not showing much, but after she got married, now the views started viewing. So it depends. One should know what, if they put what gives them views, and what if they post this does not give them views. For instance, just let me just say, for me, for instance, sometimes I bring here videos, maybe when I'm preaching, I bring videos, such videos I post. I don't get views because people don't. So my channel, I should know, even if maybe I'm posting them, I know maybe I won't get many views, but maybe I would have touched some people's hearts. So that one is also important. It doesn't matter. It's not all about views only. Sometimes you just post something which maybe can educate someone out there. That is also very important. For instance, again, there's a video which I posted today, just talking to my audience, and at least talking about God somehow. So you should know the videos, which type of videos, if you post them, get you views. Like now, this my channel is reaction channel. When I post anything which is not related to reaction, I don't get many views. You see, so I know, even if I'm posting it, I know the views will not be like the as usual. You see, so Murasense also should understand, when he's showing videos of horses, videos of rivers, videos of corn, all these grasses he's showing people, he should understand people are tired of this. People didn't subscribe to his channel to see horses, or to see grass, or to see the river. People want him to start traveling, because the moment he talked about this traveling, some subscribers, he got a few subscribers. So that shows that it is not about the people whom he's always accusing. It is not about them. It is about what he's doing as a person. But he doesn't understand for how long. For how long will he continue accusing his people like this? For how long? He's a big YouTuber. He should give people a break. Let the small YouTubers also grow. At least when you are sitting on your live stream, talk to your people nicely. Not always accusing people. Not always talking about how you've been cooking for your workers, how you've been doing this and that. It is not good. For how long will this continue? For how long? That is the question which we have today. For how long is Murasense going to accuse people that the people who he's been hosting, or the people who he's been giving shout outs, have made his channel to go down or not to progress? I don't think so. So he should stop this, do the right thing, and at least own up his mistake, because I don't see the reason why one should not own up their mistake. As I gave you an example. I post in my channel, I post sometimes the videos of our worship. I post video, maybe I take you to the beach, these other videos, I take you to the ferry. They don't pull up audience like when I sit down here and react. So I know. So when I'm posting them, and for instance, I assume now I keep on posting those ones, every day. My views will go down. So Murasense also should understand, but not shift blame on his people, because always this has become his content. Just like the sister now, the content is how many children she want to have, the passport. You just got married like 2 weeks ago. You're talking about this passport, and at the end of the day, you're still denying the questions, the fact that you didn't marry for passport. She married for passport. She's talking about this passport every now and then, and people are getting tired of it. You just got married, talking about children. You know you are not even pregnant yet. Now the children are on your lips. Why can't you let God do his work? And why can't you relax as a lady? Why do you yap so much? So you find in this family they like yapping a lot. Yapping. All of them. The Murasense now want to teach people masterclass. You want to train people and putting a very high amount. Why? What are you going to teach people? How to handle the GoPro, or how to talk? How to beg, or how to do what? Because that is the only thing which he can teach you. Are you going to start teaching people how to handle horses? You are not qualified in horses. You don't even have qualified workers. What are you going to teach people? How to hold the GoPro or what? Because I don't see anything to be taught there. You yourself, you are just posting your videos rows like that. You don't even edit. So someone who is not even editing his videos, what is he going to tell you? Sit down and beg the tricks which he has. Maybe those are the things which maybe I should tell people. I'll show you the tricks how to get money from the subscribers, but not how to make video. Video is just a matter of what are your niche. What is your niche? That niche of yours is what you're going to stick with. So it is not about him teaching you ABCD. They started all these things of masterclass. It is not working because what are you going to teach people? People have known you with what you are good at, like begging, constant begging. So if your students are just going to be beggars, this might even now affect your channel more than it is affected now. So you do your thing. But all I see here is just Mura Senso who want to generate money because he want to start traveling. And there's no money which is coming in. When he does this project like building houses, building roads, and starting these projects which he doesn't finish, gives him money. But now it has been long since he got this money which comes here and there. So he want to start something which can make him get money because he want to start traveling. And you heard him even asking people when he goes to their places to host him. He doesn't want to spend anything. He doesn't want to spend money on anything. So now these students which you are going to teach, are you going to start teaching them also when they start traveling? They should not even pay for their hostel, just to beg for accommodation or people to host them. You see? So even those students, they should understand what type of a teacher is this. You cannot just go, oh, because I want to be a YouTuber, let me just go and pay $1,000. So number one, $1,000 is not something small. That is a very huge amount Mura Senso is quoting. In most of my videos, I've always come here and told you that Mura Senso, whenever he starts counting, his count starts with $1,000 because he sees $1,000 like 100 Kenya shillings. You see? So he looked at $1,000 because he's been receiving a lot of money from these donators, a lot of it. So now he's seeing money like when he sees $1,000, he sees like something very small. So someone who doesn't have a job, someone who want to start his YouTube or her YouTube now, you want that person to give you $1,000. Are you normal? Are you normal for real? When someone asked him about that, he almost swallowed that person. Because they don't want to be told the truth. They don't like the truth. Whenever you ask them a genuine question, they'll have to come with that rage. The sister also on the other side, you ask her a genuine question, they brand you as a hater because they have that inferiority complex. They know what they are doing is wrong and they're getting away with these things which they have been doing to people. So we'll start looking at the receipt. And also before we go to the receipt of the things I've talked about, also there's a video of same Mura Senso. Congrats mom asking about the baby and Rocio mom. It's like now this lady is not picking Congrats mom call. To the extent Mura Senso said, I'll give you a phone so you can talk to her. So all this time when she left, Rocio left with the baby, she had not talked to Congrats mom. This is the grandmother of Maisha. These people, the way they conduct their things, you can't understand. Pretending that all is well, but all is not well. I think that is the reason why Congrats mom never said goodbye to these people, because they didn't agree with Rocio mom living with the baby. They knew this lady is not going to come back. So Mura Senso also knows the lady is not going to come back. She has already settled in Argentina. So Mura Senso also want to hit the road. By the time you are hitting the road, whom are you leaving the horses to? Because now we will start seeing the horses just going just like the ones which we had before. Others are coming. You are planning to start traveling in April. And then what are we going to do with these horses? What are we going to do with these horses? That is the reason why I'm saying do not start something which you know you will not finish. Any project. Do not start a project which you know you will not finish. Like now, the sister also on the other hand was saying she cannot sit there and tell people, I didn't know by the time she was going to Poland, she didn't know she was going to get married. Why are you lying like this? Because you made your papers. You filled all the papers. You did the paperwork back home here. So you knew exactly what was going to happen. You knew you are going to get married. Not that you did know. So all this, the family likes lying a lot. And they like confusing their subscribers. They confuse them a lot. They know how to manipulate them all the time. So that one is lying on the other side. I didn't know. By the time I was going to Poland, I didn't know I was going to get married. And you're the one who filled papers here in Nairobi. Oh, I didn't see it coming, the engagement. And you knew you had the papers already at home. So you wonder, huh? People who are believing these people at their own risk. Let's start with the receipt we see, what we have for today.
Yes. Oh, I'll give you the phone number. You can talk to them. Oh, they're doing okay, ma'am. Yeah, Maisha left here when he was walking.
Okay, now he's gaining strength.
I believe so because when I see him on the videos, he's walking.
Congrats, mom, have not even talked to Rocio, mom. It's like she was blocked. She doesn't know how the grandson is doing. His mother Senso is now telling her, oh, I'll give you the number so that she can talk to Rocio, mom. And even Mura Senso, he only sees Rocio's video. That is now when he sees the son. Not that maybe Rocio is calling him, look at the son or talk to your son. Because there should be such kind of calls when you are in good terms and your wife has just traveled. Because he said he just, according to Mura Senso, he told us that Rocio just went there to visit. But now, if she went to visit, if you are in good terms, the lady should give you the baby. At least you should talk to your son every day. Why not? But this one is saying, Mura Senso, you can hear Mura Senso saying, oh, from the videos which I watch, he's walking. The baby is walking. That shows that good communication is not there. They are not communicating well. Rocio moved on. Congrats, mom, have never talked to Rocio, mom, and has never talked to the grandson. So that is the stand. And this has made Mura Senso to start the issue of thinking I'm traveling, because he has no wife now. He doesn't have a wife. He's just forcing this thing, oh, my wife, my wife. My wife, and there's no wife at all. Why do Mura feel like it is people who are making his channel not to grow?
My channel hasn't grown so fast is because I share it to people, and then these people, instead of them growing, they come back fighting me. So it's like me conflicting me. I don't know if I make some sense. Saludos, saludos, saludos means greetings, 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 my people. That is what has happened to my channel, and it's not growing. But 2026, I have refused that no free shoutouts. I will not be giving people free.
These people want him to travel. They are people who are just interested in him traveling, not showing the horses. There are animal lovers out there, horse lovers, dogs lovers out there. But the ones whom he has, his subscribers, are not for those. The subscribers knows him as a traveler. So by him sitting there lying to people that it is the people whom he's been giving shout out who have made his channel not to grow, that's a lie. And if so, he brought this on his own because he's the one who started this shout out. Because he's been getting a lot from this shout out thing. These people, when he gives them shout out, they don't just come for free. He's been getting a lot from this. It is not for free. It's only that he's one person who does not appreciate. He thinks he's the one who has been doing good or a lot to people, forgetting that he's gained a lot from the people whom he's been giving shout out to. The food which he's eating, everything which he has in the home are from shout out, are from donor. Let him show people, this one I bought with my own money. Let him show them. Come out and say, these are the things which I bought with my salary. Everything which he has been bought for with the subscriber. So he should not start blaming people. Just own up your mistake. Tell your people, oh, because I have not been showing you travel video, that is why I don't get more subscription. Because even the way he's been behaving in his channel, you cannot be someone who begs from morning to evening. Every video you have to ask for donation. This one also has caused the channel not to grow, because who want to subscribe in such a channel where when you subscribe, that person will milk you dry? So he's been milking his subscribers. That is the reason. These are some of the things which has made his channel not to grow. Because he's turned himself to be a beggar. These people knew him as a commando, a traveler, but now he's turned himself to be a beggar full-time. Full-time, training other YouTubers to be begging even to other people. So who can take that? That has caused his channel. But he can't see that. Always blaming others, shifting blame on other people. I don't think that is right. Mura Senso should just own his mistake. And he knows the videos which he's been giving people are not the videos which they like. They're just watching him because they've been with him for long. But People are getting tired.
People filming in my home, that will be illegal. And that has made even me have more enemies than friends, because most people are just waiting for that moment. Um, some people, not all, some don't love me. They just love what I give them or what I can offer. And that sometimes brings what we call um, betrayal, conflict of interest, things like that.
Even himself, he just like, or he just love the things which come from the subscribers. Because the people who want shout outs, these are not people from just random people who are coming from somewhere else. These are your subscribers. They support you a lot, but you only love what comes from them. When they come in person, like the one who came from South Africa, I heard you mentioning him. These people, they don't come just like that. Jamaican uncle has been coming with goodies. Who has not come there with goodies? The Mutuas, Alpha A, Alpha A. So many people have gone, gift, Mama Gift, all these people. Trenchtown Grandpa, all these people, they didn't go to the village without, they don't go there without anything. But him, he doesn't see that. He wants them to pay again. He wants them to pay. He doesn't see the things which he's been receiving. This is someone who is just living on people's money, everything, but still want to milk these people dry. He doesn't appreciate at all. He only feel good when you super chat him or you send him money. But when you don't, maybe a day goes without him receiving, he sees you like haters. Haters, people whom he's giving shout out. The people whom you are giving shout out are your own people. Are your own supporters, not anybody from somewhere else.
Please, guys, please, this is a please. If you're watching this video, take a phone of a neighbor. Just take a phone of your neighbor. Just subscribe me one person. I know this live stream will get over 20,000 views, 100%. All I'm asking, guys, is if you're watching this, just take a friend's phone and subscribe them. You don't have to tell them that even you've subscribed. You know? So you don't have to tell them that you've subscribed. Please don't bring controversial topics here, otherwise I will ignore and block you. Yes.
Now he's campaigning for the subscription. He's really campaigning for the subscription. This is someone who has been telling people here, subscription does not matter. Subscribers does not matter. All what matters is strong audience, people who can support you. So it depends on this donation. So he likes donation. But now the fact that donation is not coming the way it should now is now going for the subscribers. So now is when he knows subscribers are the best. He's forgetting YouTube is paying him according to the views. So with him, he just like getting views at the same time getting donation. But he has put his mind on donation more than even the views or the subscribers, because if he doesn't get donation, he feels like now there's nothing which he's doing. So now he's campaigning for the subscribers, subscription to come. And all this time he's been telling people it doesn't matter whether you have like how many million subscribers. Oh, it doesn't matter. So long as you have strong audience with your small subscribers, your little subscribers, that is enough. So you can never trust what he's telling. Today he's talking like this, tomorrow he's talking like this. For how long? For how long are we going to do this? Why can't you be known? Let people know you. For how long are you going to fool your subscribers? Your channel is also not doing well because the way you've been handling your villagers, the way you've been throwing harsh words to your villagers, the way you are rendering your villagers landless, all these things are contributing to people not subscribing because they see you as someone who is oppressing his villagers. So all these things has to change. They have to change. But do not think that people they hate you, people don't love you. You hate yourself. You hate yourself with your character, your behavior. The way you carry things is not right. Yeah. So do not sit there and say, oh, because of I share subscribers with my people, so later on they go and then they disturb me, they betray. You betrayed yourself because you don't want to understand. Mayugno has tried to explain to you, you refused. Because like when Mayugno bought the car. So this was just an excuse. Someone has told you, I didn't know what was taking place, I'm not aware, but you just said no, because you wanted, that is, you were waiting for that opportunity so that you can fall away with him. Who was the problem, not the people who are around you.
Even as big as other YouTubers are, like I show speed, they still want subscribers. Even with 48 million, they still want. Actually, right now is 49. They still want more subscribers, because more subscribers means more success in terms of, let's say we are doing a project, we have more people that can support the project, or can support the village, or can support Marwa, and then Marwa will support the entire group. Yeah, as I was telling you, one of the reasons my channel has not really progressed very much in the past 2.5 years, number one is, I'll say, because mostly I've been more into family. You know, I've always been around my family, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm just giving you reasons why my channel slowed down in terms of growing. Because initially I used to roam around and grow and do this, sleep in a bus, wake up this, do this. But I'll go back to that lifestyle very soon. Probably.
Buddha Sensor is going back to that lifestyle where he used to roam around. That is now the revelation which we have now. By April, he's starting that life, because he has seen, like, being with the family or doing the things which he's been doing is making his channel not to grow. So he's going back to be the real commando, alone, being alone out there. So he want to hit the road. And this is what he should tell his people, rather than telling people that the people whom have been giving shout out are the ones who have made my channel to go down or not to grow. No. These are the things which have made your channel not to grow. And so many things which have made your channel also not to grow. By hating your people, hating your villagers, calling people names, and not appreciating what the subscribers are giving you, begging every now and then, a lot. And that's why I said, for how long? You have to make a choice. Are you hitting the road, or you just want to be there? Horses, because you have another thing which will hold you back here. So now you want to start traveling. How about the horses?
I'll start traveling actually intensively. When I say intensively, I mean intensively. Serious. We may end up going to Europe, we may end up going to Asia, we may end up, first we'll start with Africa, then we do Europe, then from Europe we do Asia. Especially summertime, I want to go to Europe. Probably I may go to visit my sister. Who knows? You know, my sister is married in Europe. I could go there to visit her. What else? But before Europe, I would love to do Africa, countries that I've not been. Like you, Mara, thank you so much. Thank you.
The countries which he wants to start traveling. He's not mentioning meeting the baby first, because the baby just went. His mind should be, as a parent or as a father, he should start with going to see the baby first, before even starting, because when he starts traveling, he will not even have time. But you hear him, he's hitting the road hard. That one is forgotten. So Rosio mom is going to take care of the baby. I'm telling you, because this one, the moment he starts hitting the road, and you know we have the number which we have for children, we have like 9 remaining. So we don't know what is going to happen, because it's not young anymore. It has to do or meet the target on this hitting the road. We are going to see a lot. Let's go.
It's have to leave Mitoto for a while in Argentina, and you both do a massive travel. Yeah, we could also do that, or we could bring Mitoto to my mom here. But the thing is, I have to rejuvenate this YouTube channel. I have to bring it back. We want to go to 1 million, or at least big numbers like 800,000. But again, guys, I'm really...
And the Mitoto issue is aside, because he wants to resurrect this YouTube channel, because he has to reach 1 million. So the Mitoto issue is not something Mura Sensor is going to talk about, or reuniting with the baby and the mother. It is not in the picture. These people knows exactly what happened. They decided to call it quit. It's only that he can't come here and tell people we quit, but we made that decision. But Rosubam already said it. So the people who are still asking about Mitoto, they are going to co-parent. But for now, Mura Sensor have decided to hit the road, because he has already seen now the reason why his channel is not growing is by staying with the family, closing the doors for his people who always support him, making this rational decision which he's making in the village, bringing horses which he cannot even keep, and now he want to leave horses back. We wonder what is going to happen with the horses, but he's hitting the road now.
Stop traveling with your wife, you slow down each other. Now we will try to find a balance. We will try to find a balance, what works. Maybe I can travel for like 6 months, then we do 3 months together and something like that. Like right now, she's in Argentina traveling. Actually, she travels more than me these days. She's been to the UK, Europe, while I'm still here in the village. But you see, I'm here in the village because I'm building up. You know, I have to have a home, guys. I'm not that young boy anymore. I have a son, you know, I have to create a paradise for him. And I have to work very hard. So guys,
them to start traveling together. This is just in case. It is not that they are going to travel with Rocio, ma'am. No, Rocio has already started. And according to Mura Senso, she's been traveling more than even Mura Senso. So in case it happened, Mura Senso has to travel for 6 months, then again they travel for 3 months. These are people who are not staying together. Maybe like just someone he used to know, or baby mama. We used to say this lady is just baby mama, and people used to call us names. Oh, hate us, what? Look what is happening now. Mura Senso want to maybe travel for 6 months without even meeting the wife and the baby, and then maybe in case it's now when they can start traveling maybe for 3 months. Those are not people. Those are not people who are staying together. Those are not people who are like family. They parted ways long time. So Mura Senso want to hit the road as he used to do it before, and intensively. Because when someone says intensively, he will not give a damn. He will just go and go and go. He doesn't want anything, at least now, to like a barrier somehow. It's because meeting Rocio has been a barrier to him. Though God blessed him with a son from that marriage, but he can also lose this son because he didn't marry Rocio, mom. He didn't marry Rocio, mom. You cannot claim a baby if you've not married that lady. And that is for a fact.
Number one is, guys, now you have a chance to actually have a class with me, YouTube class with me. For 1 month, we do 6 classes. Actually, every week we do 2 classes of 15 minutes each. For a week, 2 of them, Monday and Friday. Because Monday I'll take like 2 hours of my time to do classes. Then again, Friday, 2 hours of my time to do classes, especially in the evening. Like tomorrow, I have a class already. I have someone who has already booked, has already paid. So $1,000 for $1,000 for 1 month. And then after that, if you like the class, if you feel it's a good value to you, then we can do the next month. And I'll do this until April before I travel. So you only have this month, February, March, April. That is it. Then I'll close until next year, 2027.
This man with his scheme, this begging scheme or scamming people, $1,000 a month. And these are people who are not working. These are people who just want to start their YouTube channel. What is it that you are going to teach them? What is it that you're going to teach them if I may ask you? Begging? Scamming? Or what are you going to teach them? Because people know you as a beggar. And so you cannot tell people to bring you $1,000 a month. This is crazy. This is crazy because Mura Senso want this money to start traveling with. This is a way of activating donation. This one is something else. For how long is this thing going to be like this? And no wonder your channel is not growing as it should because of these things which you always come up with. He wakes up in the morning, when he sleeps, he just thinks of such kind of thing. The head is just spin. What am I going? How do I scam them this time? It's about money, money, money. He's making content, but that is not enough for him. He has to look for something which can bring him money, just from the subscribers. He cannot sleep. He just wants to milk them. They're milking them every now and then. He cannot sleep and wake up sober. He's one person who will not be sober. He always crying for money. Money, money, money. Now he wants people to pay $1,000. These are people who don't have work. They are starting their YouTube. They want a shout out. Now you want to train them. $1,000 a month. Do you know how much is that? How many people earn $1,000 here in Kenya or in other countries? How many? At $1,000, Bura Senso. Your account just starts with $1,000 because people have showered you with a lot of money. People have spoiled your mind. You look at $1,000, you look at it, you see it like you're seeing 100 Kenya shilling. Stop your nonsense. If you cannot travel, just take care of your horses, because if this is the way you are planning your travel, because I think this is what he's planning with. And once I get this money, because look at what the time frame from now up to April, because he want to start traveling in April. So he want this money from now up to, you want to train people from now up to April. Will you get time to train people? And what is it? Someone asked him. Let's go and listen to what maybe one of the subscribers. But do not forget, when he started his live stream, it was about subscribers only. Because they think that only people like reactors are the only people who are seeing what we are seeing. Even the subscribers also are wondering, why are you charging this much? What is it that you are going to train or to teach? These are his subscribers, because he closed the door. Subscribers only, but still inside the house. They are opposers.
Let me see. Let me see how many people I can accommodate. 15 minutes if I do 2 hours. Divide for me there. 15 minutes if I do 2 hours non-stop. What will it be? Because also I'll create a group. I'll create a group. Maro, we are not rich, so if you are not rich, you can just watch my videos, learn. This one is one-on-one. Like the way I'm speaking right here, instead of me speaking to my thousands of subscribers, I teach you direct, you ask me questions. Think of this. Which school will you go and they teach you for free? And there is high chance of succeeding. Okay? Which school will you go and people teach you how to be the best influencer, okay? And it's for free. And the reason I'm doing this is because I have actually served my community. I have given people free shout-outs. What have I entirely not done, guys? Just tell me, Maro, you are selfish. Let me see somebody say that. How many channels have I opened? From Colombia to India to Mexico to Argentina to Kenya to Uganda to Tanzania to South Africa. Tell me where I have gone and I didn't open a YouTube channel. Say, Maro, you went to Slovakia and you did not open a YouTube channel. So because of that, okay, somebody says, Umekasana, 500K, start traveling now. Yeah, so because of that, that's what I'm saying. Just pay $1,000 a month. $1,000. And nobody's forcing you. If you feel I'm not the right teacher to teach you this, you know?
You are not the right teacher to teach people, because the right teacher does not hike prices like that. This is someone who likes to con people. You are a scammer. Let me just say that. Stop this. For how long are you going to do this to your people? For how long? Money can never be enough, and it will never be enough. Just be contented with what you have. You want to start traveling, use the money which you have. But coming up with now teaching people, and you want $1,000 per month from people, who has that money? $1,000. Who has it? You always say you are rich, and the next day you say you don't have money. You come here, ask for people $1,000. Do you think how many people in Kenya get $1,000? How many people get $1,000 in a month? Now you want it monthly, $1,000. Are you out of your mind or what? Why is it that it is easy for you to demand such kind of money, and yet you're not going to show them how to hold a GoPro? What is it that you are teaching? To hold a GoPro or to talk? Are you going to be with them on the field? Are you going to pay for their travel? What are you teaching, by the way? I don't think there's anything which this man is going to train people apart from telling them how to con subscribers. That is the only thing he can tell them. There's no any other thing which they teach, nothing. Even himself, he cannot edit any video. His videos are just raw like that. When he pees on the road, we see it. When he goes where, we see it. So is that someone who can teach you how to do YouTube? I don't think so. It's the least, I'm telling you. It's not one person one should go to. It's just about Start your channel. I'm telling you, I've been telling people, just start your channel. Do whatever you can do. Do not rely on these people. Someone has no money. People don't have money out here. People don't have jobs. Jobs are scarce. Then you want to make people go and sell whatever they have and come and bring you $1,000? You are out of your mind.
You feel like I'm not the right teacher, or you believe that Mara will not give you value, you don't have to pay. But actually, right now, I think I'm looking for at most 50 people at most. Actually, per month, so 50 people divided by, that means 15 a month. I cannot do beyond that. So even this, already we have people already, a lot of people are inquiring. So at most 15 people a month. I cannot do beyond that. Or even
he's a manipulator. There's no one who has inquired because they didn't know he was going to start teaching people. No one has inquired. These are things which now he wants to tell people so that out there people can say, oh, so people are inquiring. Let me also go and pay. This is a way of making people to feel like now they should pay or they should go and be trained by this man. There's no one who has inquired. My people, let me tell you out there. If you watch this man is something else. When he sleeps at night, he just thinks of how can I get money from my people? How can I get money? So these are just words which he has just made. He's just twisting them day by day. So there's no one who has contacted him. Look at how the calculation which he made. This money is what he want to plan for. He want to use this money on his travel. So do not believe a thing. You will come out the way you went. I'm telling you, if you go to this man, the only thing which you are going to come out with is begging skills. That is it.
I don't want to exhaust myself at all. So somebody says, what are you selling for 1,000 master begging classes? Yeah, because your name even describes you, Black Mona Lisa. Yeah, your job is always fight your people. Yes, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Yes. I want to teach you how to do YouTube. That is all I'm teaching. Because for her, when she feels me asking people to subscribe to my program, she is already intimidated. She's already, whoa, this guy, you're going to make money and me, I'm sleeping here and I'll not do anything. Yes, but such people, you block them. Yes, you go to school to learn how to make money, how to write, how to speak a language. But when Maro says, I want to teach you how to make YouTube video, you say it's begging. Stop that nonsense. That is pure nonsense, my friend.
Imagine you see how these people react. At the moment he's told the truth now, remember this is subscribers only. This is not someone from outside. This is a subscriber who has been watching him all this time, knows that the class whatever he is going to teach in that class is begging. And he knows, he knows whatever he's doing, so makes him worked up like this. You are going to teach people how to beg. We've seen you. It is something which is in your blood. And for how long? For how long are you going to continue doing this? People have opened their eyes. Slowly, slowly, slowly. One not talking about Rocio going with your subscribers. And here you keep on talking about, people whom have showed with A, B, C, D. We share subscribers. They have taken my subscriber. Rocio, try for Rocio, not any other person. She's the one who has moved with your subscribers. While you are sitting there, still now you want to teach people how to beg. People don't want it. Teach yourself. Oh, people have contacted me. Who have contacted you? There's no one who have contacted you. These are just your own makings.
Oh, you're doing this. My friend, other people are learning. In no time, they will be earning. They will be earning, my friend. They will quit that job. How many people have I taught? How many people have you seen pass through my hands? And today they are actually, some of them are millionaires, 100%. Including my own sister, D. I taught my sister how to run a YouTube channel. Today, she's in Africa. I don't think there's a female traveler like her in the entire continent. My younger brother is making crazy moves, you can see. You can see my products. Even those who have betrayed me, you can see.
Your brother has always come here and say, no. Where he has reached, no one made him. He made himself to be a brand. But look at the things which he's doing to the villagers. Okay, now you are bragging with your brother. Do you know the damage which your brother is causing? It doesn't matter what is happening there. But the homes which your brother have destroyed, that is what you are teaching. I don't think that is good. You who cannot even tell your brother the truth. Remember, your brother took the wife of Murimi, took the wife of Matiko. You are the one who bailed out Murimi. Look at the things which you've been doing in the village. This can affect your channel. This can affect your channel. And if these are the things which you are going to show people, if this is YouTube, let people do their own. Do not come up with a figure, a huge, crazy figure out here, $1,000. You think $1,000 is a joke? There are people who have left this world without even touching that $1,000. Because people have made you be touching this $1,000 every now and then. You think it is something you can just go and just get on the road and then you bring it to Mura Sensor. If it were easy like that, why are you asking for it? So stop your nonsense.
Guys, that I'm doing this year is Maro Safaris. So if you want to travel to Africa, you want to visit Africa, I am your plug here. I am your plug. I'm going to help you every single day. Show me a YouTube video that I'm not giving anyone a shout out. Every single day. So it's time for me even to reward myself. And it's not like rewarding myself. I'm giving out value. And if you see value in that, actually even very soon I'll start doing like talks. Like we can meet, let's say I can visit Tanzania and we can have a meeting there and have I used to do that actually some time back. I remember I was in the US, I did something like that. People came, lots of people. So I think I'll be doing also when I'll be traveling this year. I'll be saying people in Germany, let's meet on this date and we can talk. Those who want to do content, I can teach them, but for a fee 100%. Because I realize free things sometimes are very problematic. People don't even value them. They don't even see. You know, it's the same thing I was cooking here in my home. I used to cook for people for free 100%. What they eat is what I eat. Then you realize even people don't really care about that. So you realize, no, let me actually
want to reward himself. This is someone who people have been showering with gifts. He's not been working for free. Why is it that he finds it so easy to say that whatever he's been doing, he's just been doing for free? And all these things which surrounds him, all these houses which he's building, the things which he has, everything which he holds, now he's talking about rewarding himself. That is exactly the word which he used after finishing Grandma of Brian. I'm rewarding myself. And he went and rewarded himself with Appaloosas. And now he wants to leave these Appaloosas back home here. And then he want to start traveling. So he want to reward himself again. Forgetting people have been showering him with gifts. This is someone who does not do anything for free. Even the oil, cooking oil. People have been buying it. People buy him everything. So he's the last person to sit there and say he want to reward himself because he's just been doing things for free. He's asking people, all that, which video has he not given shout out? Even people should ask him, who have you given a shout out for free? Tell people, because even the people whom you are saying they are ungrateful, they were working for you and you are not paying them. These were your workers, and it is you who started their YouTube channel. They never asked for it. Whenever you meet someone on the road, it is you who ask them, do you have a YouTube channel? Oh, let me open for you. They don't ask. You bring people in this and then you start complaining. How many people you brought here? Look at the people in Argentina. Your so-called relative. You open YouTube channel for them. You forced them. You even wanted Mr. Luis to start a YouTube channel. It's only that he refused. But then you come here, you say, oh, people are like this. People betray you. What is a betray? What are they doing to you? Don't you want people to grow? When you sit down and you say betraying you, what have they done to you? The fact that the other one bought a land, don't you want other people to buy land? Look at the lands which you've taken in Yabohanse. Every land now belongs to you. You have acres and acres of land. And I heard you telling your mom you want to have like 50 acres. And when someone bought like an eighth or a quarter of an acre, it's a problem to you. You're a very jealous man, someone who just loves himself. It's like a narcissist, which is not good at all. So do not say, oh, you want to reward yourself. It's like now you've not been getting anything. The house which you are, the mansion which you have, or the villa is built by subscribers. The car garage, though that car park, subscribers. Let me not even mention everything, the 2 cars, everything which you have is not your money. And then you say you've been giving people for free shout out. No. Stop this.
Number one, guys, if you want to do YouTube, you've always wondered how to do it, reach out here in the email. start a program. We will be having 15 minutes Fridays and Mondays, or Mondays and Fridays. Every Mondays and Fridays, 15 minutes each. And then we will be having 6 classes, or in a week we will have 2, meaning actually not 6, 8 classes. We will be having 8 classes a month for $1,000. Technically, it's like each class, technically around $120 each. And it's a one-on-one. It's not a program, but in future I'll put a program out there, like a masterclass. Yes, I need to teach you how to do YouTube if you are interested. I don't want people sitting in my gate outside here every day. So that is number one. If you want to learn about how to edit videos, what programs I use, what cameras I do, how do I film my videos, what makes me very unique, or what has kept me in the game for so long.
All these things he's talking about, even the cameras he's talking about, he's not buying them. How can you tell someone who is buying you these cameras, this phone, all these gadgets, to come and you be teaching them? People know all these things out there. They send them to you for free. What are you going to teach them? How to edit videos? You don't edit videos. You don't. So you don't have editing skills. You don't have that. What you are good at is begging, sitting down and begging. So stop this. Even the things which he's talking about, that the hours of class, he's just creating them now. These are things which are just coming when he's sitting there. He doesn't have a schedule. He doesn't have program. He has not even written them down. These are things which he just left over, and then when he was sleeping, he just thought of it. How can I get money from my subscribers? I want to start traveling. This is how I'm going to do it. So when he sits there yapping, he doesn't want to be told the truth. All of them, the 3 of them, this is how they behave. This is how they are. You don't know them? These are the siblings. They know how to get money from the subscribers. They are milking them dry. But you find some subscribers are now waking up. Look at the ones who are asking him the class of begging. Now he's calling that person names. He has brought even Africa in it. You can imagine. He has brought even African in it. Can you imagine that?
You don't have to be you. You can buy it for your sister. You can buy it for your uncle. Let's say you have a brother who always asks you money. Instead of you every day giving your brother money until you're tired, just tell him, look, the next 2 months I'm not going to pay you, or the next 3 months, and this program can last at most 3 months with any student, because I know within 3 months you'll be a pro on this thing called social media, especially YouTube. So instead of you every day sending your brother and
you don't need to teach people anything here. You go with your shout out, keep it. Let's see if that shout out which you're not giving people will make your subscription to go up. Even there's no need of people to be going to this man all the time. Give me a shout out. These people fall away with this person. It will go with these people. So just try to make your channel grow slowly by your own. Just make it your thing. Wake up in the morning and just do your videos. Do not depend on other people like this one. Someone who, when he helps you, he'll keep on talking about it every now and then. So I don't think there's need for people to be going for shout out.
Number 2, guys, is if you're coming to Africa. If you're coming to Africa, guys, we have Maro Safaris, especially Kenya. Maro Safaris, guys, hit me up. We organize a package. But remember, we are a new company, so please take it easy with us. We are a new company. We are growing. You know, if I would be in the game, like now I've been on YouTube for 10 years, I literally know everything on this platform. But I don't mean that absolutely everything. But I know, let's say 99% of how this platform runs. Okay?
Remember when we were in Argentina, when Murasenso was unveiling this Land Cruiser, Murasenso have been telling his supporters that when you come to Africa, I will just drive you for free. The only thing you can do is just buy, maybe fuel the car, and then give the driver something small. But now he's talking about take us slowly. That shows that you have to pay dearly. That is the meaning of take us slowly. So there's nothing like, oh, you'll just be you'll be driven for free. Maybe you just buy like fuel only. Things have changed now. This is how they operate. When they want something from you, they will sugarcoat it. They will sweet talk you. They will make you feel like now you are owning this car as well. The way they have been saying we are building Africa, the houses which we are building are not our own houses. These houses is for you as well. When you visit Africa, you will also enjoy these houses. But now, for you to go to him or to go to Nyabohase, you have to have $1,000 for classes. 500 as well if you are maybe a local person who just goes there. You want to go inside there and maybe talk to him and give you a shout out. It's $500. Huh? But before it was, we are building Africa. This house is for us all. You see, that is how they are calling people. The sister, when she was starting the house, oh, this is ours. It is Africa we are building. When you come to visit, you'll just be jumping in the pool. Is that pool going to be there? We are here. We'll see. Just praying for it to work.
Number 3, if you want to invest in Kenya, especially my village, I don't want to talk about Mombasa, Nairobi, because there's a lot of people there who can scam your money. Even me, I can be scammed without knowing. Maybe they can lie. Oh, let's buy this land. Then we buy. Then you realize it's fake. Then you say, Ma, it's you who took me there. No, if you want to invest around my village here, I know this area so much that I can do research. I have a surveyor, I have a lawyer, I have my own surveyor, okay, that I trust. I have a lawyer that I trust, okay. What else? I know the locals. So
even we get into that, he's talking about surveyor and lawyer. All these lands which he's been buying, all these lands, they have never been measured. The other day he was telling the mom, I don't even know whether they are acres or whether they are what. He has no idea. So this surveyor, what is surveyor doing to Mura Senso? How come he knows surveyor? They don't buy land with surveyors. Surveyors don't even measure those lands. So he should not sit there and lie. He has never used any surveyor when he's buying his lands. So he should not play with your mind. All these lands is just even it was just a video of last week. He was saying, me, I just measure with my eyes like this from here to there. So how again now he is telling people that he knows surveyor? He doesn't know any surveyor. This is just a way of making money. He's activating money. You believe this man at your own risk. This man will milk you dry.
Invest in Africa. I'll be doing consultations. Consultations, guys, simply means you want some piece of my time to explain to you how much land costs, I don't know what, where can you get this, cost, if you, maybe who will be your mason, architect, how much money you need, all these things. If you need those, hit me up. For consultation, I'll be doing, let's say $300. $300 for 30 minutes. Yes, $300 for 30 minutes. That's a good price. But if you are my top fan, top fan, I always see you here contribute, you are taking kids to school, in the community here, I'll reduce that to $150 if you're a top fan. Yes. Sometimes maybe you super chat me here, I see your name, no, that one me, I'll 150, just 150. And if you're extremely top fan, people like, I don't want to mention names because other people will feel like, oh, maybe me, he has never seen me. But I'll give you an example. For example, Mama Janet Harris, that is free, 100%. Yes, that is free. Or for example, Mama Susan, the peacock lady, she's taking Brian to school. She bought me peacocks. She's building that house where Devi, not alone, but through her contribution.
Another way of getting money now again is through consultation fee. For 30 minutes, $300. These lands which you are going to buy, he will start taking your consultation money. He will take the money which you are buying the land. After buying this land, you will not come back again. Ask people who are out here. The people who have bought land through this man, they don't come back. They do not. If you don't come back, he will take your land and he will plant bananas. We've seen it. And other things. So it is just a way of trying to make money. Consultation fee. Everything is free to him. Everything is free to him. And people have been supporting him. Look at him. Now he has lost it completely. Now he wants to start traveling. And that is the reason why he's now bringing this. Because he's not building houses anymore, which generate money for him. He has no any other source of bringing money apart from the the money which he's getting from YouTube. And you know the horses are eating every now and then. So money which he is supposed to be saved goes to the horses. He brought this one on his own because he was rewarding himself, Appaloosa, from the money which he got from Brad's grandma. So why not? So now he want to pay himself by bringing or creating this nonsense, consultation fee, classes, all these things within a span of 3 months. Will you manage all this and you want to hit the road? Which is which? Because you cannot tell people you're planning to start hitting the road. At the same time, you want to teach people classes. At the same time, you want to be a consultant here. Will you manage or you're joking? Why do you want to joke? One person cannot do all that. You have to know your area of work. What do you want in life? Do you know what you want? You cannot be a consultant. You cannot be a teacher at the same time. A house owner. You want to be you want to start travel. You want to. Oh, who does that? Who does that in their right mind, my people? For how long is going to play with people's mind? For how long? Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscribers. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like. Share the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And let me know what you think of today's video. Ciao, ciao. See you again. Bye.